bunny number 1. There's bunny number 2 down there behind that yellow tank. It's right behind that black pipe, about 5 feet behind that yellow tank and that thing there. That's bunny number 2. He's blended in pretty good. I don't know if you can see him good or not. Old Devil's coming up in the background, shaking her head. Must got some flies on her or something other she's trying to shake off. But anyway, Bunny is still right there behind the thing. He wiggled his ears a couple times. We go around and see how many more bunnies I can find. All right, there went a little one. A little one just went through there. All right, there he is. There's a little bunny sitting in there, right underneath that ladder. There's a little bunny. About 5-6 inches long, right underneath that ladder. Hey, little bunny. Oh, that's 3 bunnies. That's 3 bunnies. Sorry about all this coughing and stuff, but I'm allergic to everything anyway. And the allergies. Last couple of weeks I've been coughing and sneezing like crazy. Coughing, sneezing. Nose don't want to quit running. I guess I'm going to end up going to the doctor, I reckon. But anyway, I had headaches. I had headaches every day when I went to school. Came home every day with headaches. But anyway, I found out when I was 25 years old or so, I'm basically allergic to everything I touch. All of the weeds, the grasses, cats. Well, I just pulled out this camera ahead of time. See if I can find me some bunnies. You know how it is when you want to make a picture of something. You pull it out, then you can't find them. Probably around here. I saw a couple little bunnies hopping under this brush pile about a few weeks back. But I don't see any. That don't mean they ain't in there hiding. Turn this camera off, then I'll go see some. And then about that time, well, I guess I'll be able to get the camera out and still get them, but anyway, These bunnies, they ain't too hard to get, because they let you come right up by them. There's another bunny sticking up right there behind the old red van here. Try to get it down here without him taking off. Hey, Bugs Bunny. What are you doing there, Bugs Bunny? He's not much afraid of me. Because a lot of times around here, I can ride around, 5-10 feet of them. 5-10 feet of them, and they'll just sit there and let me ride on by. Well, this is old Garland here, coming over here to cut some hay. It may be the last time I ever cut this hay. This piece of land has been in the Headings family for probably close to 100 years. But it's all up for sale. It's all divided off for subdivision. 80-some acres divided off in 5 lots. Anyway, when I come away from home, up the road a few miles, this is the way I travel. This is the way I travel. If I come up the road, I'm getting ready to go home and bring the discbine up the road, and it's like 3.5 or so miles. Of course, it's not but 1.5 miles through the woods, but anyway, if something happens and I decide not to cut it all this evening, or don't finish, or something breaks, or whatever, I'll unload this old four-wheeler here, and it'll be sitting here, so when I come back with the discbine, if I need a fast exit home, I got one. That way I won't have to try to get a hold of somebody on the phone to come and get me, or walk 1.5 miles through the woods. So I'm going to unhook this thing. But anyway, like I said, this land is all divided up. They're getting ready to do perk test on it. And it may be the last time I ever cut it. I don't know. But it is sad in my mind.
I can't help it. For 18 years, I've been calling her Grandma. Since Lily was born. So every now and then, when this little fella's around, this Grandma just automatically comes out.
Yeah, well, y'all on Facebook right now.
Are we?
I have to correct him.
You ain't right now, but you will be in a week or so.
I told him it's Aunt Barbara.
We try to do that, but I remember the first time I slipped up and said Grandma. Oh, okay. Anyway, we don't mean it. We just, well, it just happens. You on Facebook, little fella?
Hey, as long as you know when he needs his butt smacked and needs him corrected, that is just fine. Jay, baby. Jay, baby.
Look at Granddad. Granddad's happy to see you. Granddad?
Now I can't talk. But anyway, this may be the last time I ever cut this property.
Yep.
Oh, I know. We think of that often, too.
Bye-bye.
there and look back this way?
Well, I don't know which way this thing's going. Might be looking at myself. Jay, baby! What you doing, Jay, baby? I can't see you back there, boy.
He said, huh? You said, Jay, baby.
This thing's settling.
I don't know how to work them things. Now, what's that hydraulic on the fender work?
What?
The hydraulic lever. Oh, is that for the baler?
That's running everything.
Oh,
It's coming out of the back.
well, you used to use the other. Oh, that's right. That only had a single one, didn't it?
Yeah, that's why.
That's right. I remember now. Had a single.
So anyway, when I had my leg messed up the other year, come over here and the